Pete and Pedro's Icon. Icon is a scent that is inspired by Creed's Millésime Impérial. So they're inspired, not the same thing, but very darn similar in a lot of aspects. And the way I described Creed's, well, once again, this is a sick bottle, right? Like, but guess how much this costs? It's like $300 at a minute. Like, you're gonna spend $300 of dough. This one is like 45 bucks. So, like almost like what if I'm doing my math right? It's like 7x or whatever, right? But the thing that I love this fragrance. I really do love this fragrance. The thing is that it's so expensive sometimes that I don't reach for it as often. Same with Creed Aventus for that aspect, right? Which is why I think I wear Club de Nuit and I wear Icon more. Once again, it's not saying the fragrance is fault, right? It's just that when I put a Millesime Imperial on, like I put 2 sprays, 3 sprays, 4 sprays, I'm like, fuck, okay, that's enough sprays. I need this fragrance to last. I'm not gonna buy another bottle, right? Because it's, or at least for a long time. Versus, I can just go to town with Club de Nuit. I can put like 5, 7, 8 sprays, I don't give a shit. Like, same with Icon, and it's giving me that opportunity to explore Millesime Imperial more because I never used to wear it as much. So even though, like, and here's also the honest truth about Millesime Imperial, it's a very unique, not versatile fragrance to wear because you can only wear it. It's like the way I used to describe this scent, and now I'm gonna just transition over to Pete and Pedro because I think this is better than Millesime Imperial. Millesime Imperial is so unisex, it's almost feminine. And it has these florals in there, and I always talked about it that it has this ethereal quality, like angelic quality. Like if I died tomorrow and I'm going to the gates of heaven, this is what I think the gates of heaven would smell like, right? It's very floral. It's like metallic almost. It's gorgeous. It's like just gorgeous in a scent, right? Like, and like as like an environment that I walk into, it's gorgeous. Like, yes, I will love that scent, right? But I don't know if it particularly suits me because it's almost feminine leaning, right? But what Pete and Pedro did, which I actually really surprised me because it's not an exact clone. They took the best parts of Millesime Imperial, put it in here, and made it more masculine. And this is the way I like to describe this one. And I'll spray this in the air because just to give you guys a little like sneak peek of what the atomizer looks like. But it takes this fruity notes in here, right? It takes the fruitiness and takes like the sweetness almost, right? That ethereal quality. But it adds like sandalwood and all these masculine notes to it. But here's the crazy part. They added like a lime note in this. So it's almost like you put like a martini. Like a lemon drop. Have you ever had a lemon drop? This smells very similar to a limoncello or a lemon drop. And I think that's a fucking sick scent. Like that is something I haven't seen done well before. And Creed's and Millesime Imperial kind of got halfway there, and this guy just took it the full way there. And in the craziest way too, once again, like this lasts longer on my clothes and my skin than Millesime Imperial does, which blows my mind once again because it's under 40 bucks, right? So who do I think this is for? I think you should buy this fragrance if you are, like, when I think of smell this fragrance, I think of someone who's suited up. This is your classy fragrance. And that's why it doesn't fall into the exact same problem as Millesime Imperial, but it is still not as versatile as I say some of the other ones. Yes, it's very fresh, but it's really tough to wear this in the winter time. It's very tough to wear this in the fall time. You can wear it, it is very versatile, but regardless of season, the best time to wear this one is when you're dressed up, when you're going to a wedding, when you're wearing a suit and tie, when maybe you're just fucking feeling yourself and you wear like a really nice blazer on, right? That's when you want to wear this one. And the way I think about this one is someone like a billionaire who doesn't give a fuck and just wants to spend money. It's like there's one thing to be like a rich guy, right, who's suited and well, but there's another thing to be a rich guy who just wants to spend shit. And when I think of this, I think of like Chuck Bass and Gossip Girl, right? I think of yeah, like that is such a good, I'm trying to think of more that come to my mind, but that is really the vibe for this one, right? It's like you are just there to just have just a great freaking time. Like someone like Drake would wear this too, right? Like someone who dresses up and likes to look good, and just spend shit. Here's the perfect example of who would wear this. Christian Bale in The Dark Knight, not the Batman version of him, but when he is the billionaire eccentric and goes to a hotel and they're like, hey, you can't have your friends in the tub, and he's like, oh, okay, I'll just buy your hotel out. That's what this smells like to me in a bottle. So great scent, absolutely great. And if you are like a more straight cut guy who wears like nice clothes, who goes to nice events, who is like more socializing with people who are like if you're trying to elevate your status in that way, right? I think this is a great place to start. So Pete and Pedro's Icon, absolute banger of a scent.